Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Thank you so much for coming.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys.
Sorry about that. Thank you so much for coming. Let's talk about this, guys. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. Thank you so much for coming. And please, guys, give me a thumbs up. Yes, at least some likes for this live. Okay, thank you so much as you do that. Yeah, some people have been like asking questions about how they can keep good relationship with their bosses. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Yes, I'm here to answer some questions. We know when we are still new in these houses, we find so many challenges. So today we want to talk about this. Someone was asking that what can I do for these people to love me? There is no, what I can say, there is no medicine that you can swallow so that these people that can love you. There is no that medicine, by the way. So it's all about how we take ourselves. It's all about how we behave in front of them. So it is like what you can do when you're still new in the house. When you come, don't change yourself, just be you. Don't change yourself, because you're going to pretend from the beginning. You're going to pretend, but at the end of it all, they will get to know who you are. So be yourself. Show them the real you from the beginning. Do not pretend. If you pretend, then things will change later. So you will be in trouble. Some people, we do pretend to be like good, yet in actual sense we are not. Sometimes we pretend to be clean, yet in actual sense we are not really clean enough. So it's not all about pretense, but be you, be yourself. Because start with that thing that you will continue until the end of your contract. Don't put yourself in someone's shoes. Maybe you're seeing mass on this social media. Maybe let me also do what they do. Yet in actual sense, it won't work for you. So be the real you. Let us not copy from other people. Because even if I tell you that maybe there is this medicine that you can solve all that, there is no medicine that you will go and buy. You will spend on your money to buy, to swallow, so that the Arabs can love you. No. It is not there, and it will not be there. I don't think. Love God. You pray hard, because the favor comes from God. And we don't like we cannot force people to love us, or we cannot force people to do what we want them to do for us. No, that thing, it comes from God. So you also pray. You have to pray. When you are in the house, you pray so that you can be also favored by God. Maybe that favor, then these people will change their mind, and they do. They love you. The way we express ourselves, the way we talk to people. For sure, sister. Mama Ellie Cheupe. Hello, thank you so much for coming. Okay, the way we respond to our bosses also matters. I remember I saw a video when someone was advising maids like to back, or like when their bosses quarrel at them, that they should respond the same way. No, guys, I said no. Because if there is fire here and fire here, fire can't seize fire for sure. We need water to seize this fire. So we need one side to be calm, and when another one is up, you just be calm. They will reach a time and they say, oh, they get tired of quarreling, and they get tired of maybe doing what they are doing at you because they are tired, you know? So let us also find the way on how we can respond to our bosses. We know they are not also perfect, but how can we? Bro Jonah TV, thank you so much for coming. How can we do that? So also that matters. We know sometimes you are tired and you're told to go and do something and it is already late. You have to go and rest. Maybe you are tired. You find a way to explain, Madam, today I'm tired. Let me go and I sleep. In the morning, I will do that. What you want me to do right now, because I'm tired. They are also human beings. We can explain and they understand, you know. Instead of quarreling with them, we can at least explain and they also understand. So they will give you, and they will allow you so that you can do it later. Maybe if they wanted to do something yet you are tired, tell them that right now I'm tired, let me go and I rest, then I will come and do it later. So instead of quarreling, you can also share with me, guys. Yeah, I know I have 13 people. I have 5 likes. Please like my live. Please. Okay, for today, maybe. For today, like. Some likes, guys. Thank you so much as you do that. You can also share with me on how we can advise some maids, because I've been asked this question from so many people. But how can I be loved by these people? We can't force people to love us. Thank you so much, guys, for the likes. Like, we can't force people to love us. But the way you use your mouth, the way you take yourself also matters. Guys, some of you loved me without even like knowing me. You just saw the first video and you're like, let me subscribe, let me like, and you started following me. So that is the love we are talking about. You want these people to love you, and you're like, what can I do really? Some people are being advised to use some things so that they can be loved. No way, my dear. Amina, thank you so much for coming, my dear. Hope you're fine. I'm very fine, my dear. I have shared my... Oh, thank you so much, dear. Bro Jonah, thank you so much. Oh, you see? 16 people, 9 likes. For those who haven't like given me a thumbs up, please do as we continue. 18 people. Thank you so much for coming. Keep coming, guys. So what I'm telling you, for these people to love you, mind about your tongue. Mind about your tongue. There is a way we use our tongue, and someone will just hate you from nowhere. Just one word from your mouth. just one word like this, you just open your mouth and say something, someone will hate you from nowhere. So let us also mind about the words that comes out of our mouth. Also matters. I'm a housemaid, I'm in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I finished my contract and I'm waiting for I'll be going soon. So I'm trying to explain or to share with you. This is a question, it has been asked me by many people, more so the housemaids, that how can they be loved when they reach into these houses? By the way, they are not already here, but they are still in their countries, but they are coming. They inboxed me. So this is what we can do to be loved without buying anything. Maybe some people, we want to be loved when we buy gifts and give them. But these people, we cannot buy anything and they accept. Instead, they are the ones to buy and give to us. So there is no way there is nothing we can do for these people to love us, apart from if you use your mouth very well. That also matters. Let us not abuse them back. Yes, we know they are good at quarreling. Even something you can, just a mere getting, maybe you are right, language and how to respond the bosses is what matters. Mind of the self behavior. Yes, my dear. Because I don't accept, and by the way, if I find any video on Facebook or anywhere that is negative, no dear, some Arabs are so different. Me, when I'm happy, do women she become annoyed? So sister, not is Arabs different and not the same by chance? Just yes, some of them. By the way, when you find these people who have gone to schools, they know a little bit English, or maybe they know English. Some people here nowadays, they know English. When you find these people, at least use the little English you have. Get someone, if you get misunderstandings within, you can get someone and explain what has happened. Though some people, they don't also always want to give us chance to listen to us. They don't always want to know our side. But at least you can call someone who knows, whom you know she will get, or she will give you some time and you explain. Okay, so you explain what has happened. Those who knows English, they some a bit good. Exactly. Those educated people, by the way, they are well off. They give time to, when you want to explain, you explain to them, then they also get your side. But to those ones who keep like fluent Arabic and they don't know English at all, you won't even get any single time of theirs for you to express yourself. Also, my sister, those people, that's the way they are. Generally, they are like that because of difference in ways we do things, culture, religion, and general home settings. We need to adjust to them. Exactly. Bro Jonah TV, exactly. This is what we need to do. Yes, he's right. Okay. So sometimes they are like sometimes when we are advised maybe to like if they shout at you, just shout at them. They are going to quit. No, they are not going to quit, because he or she knows I'm the boss. How can this kadama reply me this way? So he or she will keep that anger. So he will keep that anger. He or she will not love you. So anytime any mistake you do, that person will always come. They will always come and also make always, it will be like a song. You keep quarreling every day, you keep quarreling, you make a mistake, they will come quarrel. So instead of keeping, at least keep quiet. You know, you give them that respect, let them quarrel. We know they are not perfect at all, but at least let us know the language we are supposed to use when we are in these houses. It's our tongue that will take us somewhere, by the way. Some people, let me give you an example. We know we have some maids who have been working in these Arabs, but since even trustworthy, it's where I'm going, trustworthy. This is something that you can't buy with your money. Trustworthy, being trustful to these people. At least let us try to show them we are also not all that bad. Because you're going to take care of their kids. You will reach a time and you are like, you want to go back to your country, so they will come. Maybe the children will be like, no, we don't want you to go. But because you've been good to these people, they are going to say, you go with them to your country. So you've been so good to these kids and they are like, no, we don't want you to go. So what they have to say, and yet you want also to go. We've seen some people going to their holidays with these Arab children, you know? So we should also be trustworthy when we are working for these people. Being trustworthy, it doesn't mean maybe in relationships only, maybe in like when you're working in some companies where you handle the money, those things. But we also need to show that some people, they can also trust us. Majority of these people, they don't let their mates to go into their rooms alone to clean up their rooms. Why? Because maybe they have ever been with the maids who are thieves. You know, you understand? So it's rare to find an Arab boss telling you to go to his or her room to clean up without supervision or without supervised. If you're there, tell me that I'm here. So we also need to raise that as maids. I love this program, my sister. It's so educative. Most of our sisters are here, and please encourage them to come listen. It's you to share the video so that they can come. But since you've already shared, yeah, hope they will see. They will come and rewatch this video, this live, I mean. Okay, guys, but to those who haven't given me a thumbs up, please, guys, don't be mean. Like my video. Okay, if I'm talking sense, give me a thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. You know? So you can also share with me, how can we keep the good relationship with these people we are living with? Because we know they are totally different, by the way. They are totally different. And at times, by the way, we have a mentality whereby these people, at times, they give their view, or maybe, hey host, Igbo, hello Blessing TV. Thank you so much for coming. At times, hello everyone from Bless TV. Okay, at times we know maybe they are doing something that you're seeing it is not going to work out. and you have an idea, please try to give your idea out. Don't let that person to keep with on a wrong track, yet you know this is the right way to go. Some people, you're like, those people, they are always like, just leave. They have this, we have this mentality when we've already like got some Arab their words, and we are like, hari wali. Please try to help out, though you are not going to be paid for that, but the reward is from God. Please try to help that person out, because you're seeing someone doing something wrong. Yes, we know they are not perfect at all. They are our bosses, but they are not. But if you see someone like going on a wrong track, at least try to give your idea. Try to collect that person. Some of them, their eyes can't see well. And you're seeing that maybe they are putting that, they are like, try to help out. Don't just leave that person doing a wrong thing, yet you are there. We are here to help, not only to make money, but also to help. Let me give an example to those who are always in the kitchen. You see your madam struggling with a saucepan, carrying a saucepan from the fire and putting it somewhere. Maybe she wants to serve the food. You are just there standing. It's your responsibility. You're going to be loved because of that. Sometimes they don't want always to keep saying that, help me, help me, help. No. Sometimes let us also like send ourselves to do something. You keep there and you want them to tell you to do this, yet it is our responsibility as maids. Because you're not going to be paid for maybe for something else which is totally off your work, and you're like, no, I can't do this. Why? Guys, we are not only here for money, but Irene Amido, that's true. Thank you so much, Amido. Yes, thank you so much for coming, Irene. You know, at times we should also have some mercy, you know. Let us feel pity maybe somewhere. Let me give you this story, by the way. There is a maid who told me that she was taking care of the baby. So she could wait for her madam to tell her that you change the diapers. Sincerely speaking, guys. You are with someone's child and you will wait for her to tell you, please change the diapers. You feel that thing that maybe this, what if this child is mine? What if that house is yours? Put your shoes in that madam's shoes for real. Is that how we are supposed to be doing things? So I felt sorry for that baby for sure. What if the madam is at work? Will she be calling, please, Mercy, you change that baby's diaper? It is your responsibility to keep checking the diapers. Or maybe make sure that after 30 minutes, keep checking. If they are full, you change. Don't wait for her to tell you, please change the diapers. What if she forgets? Or maybe what if she think that maybe you are responsible enough? Will she come back home and find when the baby is still in the same diaper? Sincerely speaking, housemaids. So there are small things we need to do for these people to love us, to keep a good relationship with them. It's all about If it is cleaning, you clean that room as if it is your room. You clean with one heart. Excuse me. Don't just clean as if it's nothing to you. Veronica, thank you so much for coming. Hello. Good evening to you. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, thank you so much. I've seen it, Veronica. Thank you so much. So there are small things that we need to do for sure. And they are going to put you on another level. Oh, thank you so much. You see? They are just small things. Some people, I sometimes, because we maids, we normally move from house to the other. Hello, Olutola. Delisha, hello, thank you so much for coming, dear. We normally go house to house. Hello, Tebby. Hello, guys. True Talk, keep up. Thank you so much. Yasmin, thank you so much for coming. We normally go house to house, by the way. So we normally move with our sometimes with our madam, our bosses in some houses, So we find there are some housemates. So, but the way they do their work, for sure, the way they do their work, you don't even admire to stay there for long. There is this house who refuse to always go there because it was not like, how should I say, you reach in a place and you feel comfortable, or you feel like when they give you something to eat, you have that appetite. But there is this place where you will go, they give you something to eat, even if it is a bottle of water, and you feel like you don't want to eat. We are maids, we are cleaners, we cook, maybe we babysit. But I sometimes ask myself, why do we have this, how should I say it? How is it called in English? Bridget, enugu bagiyita batya mu Luzungu? Someone help me here. Who is here from Buganda? How do we call enugu? Jealousy. Yeah, jealousy. Exactly. This is the right word I'm looking for. We have jealousy, by the way. Some housemaids, we have jealousy. That's why our bosses, we are not in good relationship with them. Yeah, we have jealousy. We do things with jealousy. You go to clean up as if you're, just getting a rag and you're like, is that how we are supposed to be doing things? By the way, we share with you the things that they do give us, or the way they treat us. So please, if you work with one heart, if you do something with one heart, so the reward will be from God, not from. So, and at times, by the way, Some people, we want to do things in front of these people because you want to be seen. That is not how we are supposed to be doing things. That means you're pretending. So will you keep that pretense until 2 years? Until you finish your contract? You ask yourself, am I going to pretend until I leave this place? Yes, Enugu is jealous. Yes, thank you, Tebi. That is the right word I wanted to say, but you know, at times this English we just learn it. I just learned it. Let me say, it is not my first language. So when we keep doing things with jealousy, we shall never get the good from these people, because they also see, they can also understand that we are pretending. Maybe today you're doing good, tomorrow you will do it badly. Why? I said you start from the beginning. Don't pretend. You show yourself at the beginning of your contract. Keep the same spirit. If you're good, yes, keep your goodness until you finish your contract. By the way, I shared with you how they surprised this maid who of recent left. She was from Indonesia. I have that video. They surprised her. The very day she was going, she didn't know that they were going to give her anything, by the way. She did not expect the surprise. But they surprised her because she was good. And so many people cried when she was going, including we maids, because she was good too. I learned a lot from her. How I wish we can also talk about managing dry spell. Watching from South Africa. I love you so much, sister. Thank you so much, dear, from South Africa. You know? So let us not only like try people. By the way, I just remember the day I met a housemaid who told me she came with this mentality of like, how should I tell it? I cried that very day, and I will never forget it in my life. So some maids, before you come, by the way, I wish some housemaids who would like to come this side can access such information, or they can access such videos. Because sometimes the videos, we always want things that are spoiled. We don't want like to be positive. They always want negative things about Arabs. You want these things. Today they are going to maybe they are taking me somewhere. Scaring things. It is the story that we always want. Issa, thank you so much for coming. Chiwuka has come. Chiwuka Issa has come. You know, should we start like sharing, you guys, they are here, they are going to take us to the desert because we start faking life? Or should we start faking stories? Because it's what people want. Good evening, Vanessa. Thank you so much for coming. How far? Mlava. How far, Vanessa? I want to hear from you. Black is beauty now. Oh. So guys, let us not fake life. The way we are telling you that we are good, we are not faking life. We are here, they are treating us good. Yes, let us share that. Okay? So this kind of faking life, faking like maybe stories because you want to hear things that are spoiled. No, it is not like that, by the way. Because we would wish also, we know there are so many innocent girls there. They are out there, they are looking for help, but they can't find. So try to share something that will also help others. My dear, tell me how to go live. I will host tomorrow some session. Okay, do you see how if you have 1,000 subscribers, do you see how you upload the videos? There is what we call upload video. There is go live and post. Yeah, post some kind of. There are 3 like options. You can upload, or you can make a post, or you can also go live. So if you have 1,000 subscribers, you can go live. But if you don't have, there are some apps you can use to go live. So I don't know whether you already have 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, we need more people, by the way. If you can also go there and you tell us at what time you're going live so that we can also come and watch your live. Margaret, hey, Mase, hello, my dear. Thank you so much for coming. My bro told me to go to Kampala on Sunday, so I'm organ. Okay, thank you so much, dear. Yeah, I wish you well, Vanessa. We shall keep in touch. Okay, an app. I have Micah book, by the way. Maybe I should search for it. Is it Stream? I don't recall, my dear. Okay, maybe let me tell you, because I don't recall the app, because I did not even also use it because my network was too weak. Okay, so what I can say, maybe you will go on you go on YouTube and search how can I go live with less than 1,000 subscribers. So you watch some videos and get some apps you can upload so that you can go live. Yeah, if you have a good network. For me, I did not go live when I had less 1,000 because my network was not good. Yeah, but if you have a good network, you can go on. Excuse me. Bro Jonah, are we together? You can go on and search some videos and you'll say, how can I go live with less than 1,000 subscribers? Hope you've got it, my dear. Hello guys, some thumbs up, some likes for this video. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, keep it up. Thanks, I like the program. Thank you so much, bro Jonah. By the way, I wish you can send your link here. Because last time we told you to do so, but you did not. Hello, Mugisha, Priscilla. Priscilla, hello. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you so much. And by the way, guys, there is also we were also told when we were coming, because some people, they do first go for some training, and maybe you were told not to greet these people, more especially the men. My colleague here, she was told not to greet men bosses. For me, I was not told so she's the one who told me. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much, Anita. Auntie Ime, thank you so much. So some people were told, even in the training, that you should not greet your male bosses. Why? What reason? Why shouldn't you greet someone for real? Because they were going to maybe to fall in love with them. Just a mere saying good morning, can it make you fall in love with someone? What are talking about? What do you mean? Ndinda, Karen Ndinda, what are you saying? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Blessed night, my dear. But it may first share from you before I sleep, because me not so fine. Okay, dear. It's okay, Vanessa. So these are the things that are going to make us even, people keep wondering, what kind of a maid is this one? You just wake up in the morning, you bypass someone without saying good morning, because you were told not to greet men because they are going to fall in love with you. Just a mere saying good morning, can it make someone to fall in love with you? Even if you're so beautiful, like an angel. Guys, at times we should let me just keep quiet. But I wouldn't advise any housemaid, moreover, house managers. Yeah, that is the word we would wish these maybe some people to call us. We are house managers. How can you manage a house when you don't know how, maybe when you don't know even how to greet someone? It's my first time here. Oh, thank you so much for coming, Ndinda. Feel at home, feel comfortable. We are housemaids here in Saudi Arabia, and some are in Dubai, in different countries, Arab countries. It's the bad mentality that makes them think that if you talk to the male gender, they will like you. Maybe lack of exposure. For sure. You just say, good morning, Baba. Then he responds, then you go away. You can't just good morning, say good morning or good evening, and someone starts admiring you. Ladies. So there are some people who are going to make us take a wrong way, and we also fall the wrong way, yet this is a long turn, or this is the wrong way to go. You see it is a wrong way to go, and you also keep following that route. So those are the small things that are going to keep these people wondering, what kind of a maid, which country is she from? A maid who doesn't greet the people. They are so small things, by the way. Even just a mere saying, "Excuse me, madam, you want to bypass and she's somewhere, you can't wait, you just come and you're just squeezing someone." Hmm? But these are the things we were taught when we were still little. But now we are big women, and we are still, because we can't give respect to people, you just squeeze yourself somewhere where you can't even fit. Just say, "Excuse me, madam." Don't just squeeze yourself. I want to pass, I want to pass. No. Small things that will make you in a good relationship with your bosses or with your family members. I would have put maybe my title would have been with the family members, not only bosses. Stories untold by Teddy. I agree with you. They don't have self-esteem. Have you got the link here? No, I haven't seen it. Maybe you ask these people who are watching with me to see, but I haven't seen it. Where have you put it? It's my first time here. I'm from Kenya. Thank you so much, Amido. Irene, thank you so much, dear. Which country are you? Oh, you're from Kenya, but currently where? You're still are you in Kenya or you are in Gulf? Thank you so much for coming. Give us a thumbs up, dear Irene. Thank you so much as you do that. Guys, don't be mean. Give me a thumbs up, So guys, those are some of the small things that can keep your relationship with the people in that house you're working in. I've ever worked with someone, and for her, when she's like going to someone's room, she doesn't knock. She will just push and enter. Knock before you enter. Give it a knock. Hello, hello. Can I come in? But some people, when they are sent into their rooms, they are like, when they know maybe there is someone there, and this person is the one to tell you, "Please, you first knock before you enter, okay? I'm sending you in my room, but you first enter before you first knock before you enter." Imagine someone is just reminding you to knock before you enter her room, So these are something that really are going to shame us. And we keep even bothering people. So they were like, these ones are from Uganda. So next time if I go back, or if I'm no longer interested in working here, they are not likely to bring another Ugandan, or then another Kenyan, or anywhere you're from, because they know your habits, they know your, So let us change just those small things that will keep us around, and they will also, we are here to promote even our fellow sisters who are willing to come and work with us, because the way you express yourself, it will tell whether they bring another person from the same country or not. Some people, some housemaids, we are big-headed. They tell you to do this, today and you're like not doing it. The next day they tell you, please, the window is dirty. She comes back and she finds the window still dirty. She's telling you the same thing. So these are small things we can change really without struggling, without hesitating, because it is our responsibility. So the more we give them headache, the more they will keep a distance from us. And the more we are denying our fellow sisters who are willing to come and work with us, you know? So it is up to us to change. Charity begins at home, my sister, entering without knocking, you know? Yeah. I sometimes wonder for sure. Your madam is sending you to her room and she knows there is her husband there and she's telling you, please knock before you enter. This is really shaming. Those are the small things that you should be knowing. From home, guys, today I'm not myself. I think I should wind up my life. How do you see? But before you go, guys, give me a thumbs up. I know you're here, 16 people, but I know there are some people who haven't given me a thumbs up. Some likes, guys, as you go. I think I'm going to wind up today. I came late, though I never wanted to, but I was like, let me just come in and we talk about this. To those who want, you can also share my live stream. Or if you came late, you will also you rewatch. Okay, guys. Say okay, please, guys. Go to the comment section and comment something, and I get to know whether I'm with people or I'm with you know. Hope I've shared it all the way I had it. I don't know. Because this has been also bothering me for sure. I feel ashamed when I see some people making mistakes and we don't talk about it. It's really shaming. And this has been a question in my inbox. I had like 3 people asking, what can I do? Because I'm admiring you guys. We can see you're well. And there is also this, let me also share with you this. We know some people here who are working for these people. We are Christians. Majority are not Muslims. Okay, we are together. Okay, thank you so much, Irene. My network, I think, is also not all right. So we are not Muslim. So I know. So when there are things that we should always follow, like, or respect someone's culture, respect someone's maybe religion at times. So there are these words they normally use, like Alhamdulillah, Inshallah. Yeah, those are the small things that cannot change your religion. So if you say Inshallah, they are also like you're promising them. It is like a promising, like maybe you're interested in their religion, maybe you're showing something positive towards these people. So it doesn't matter if you come out and say Inshallah. Maybe someone is telling you tomorrow we are going to do something, or we are going to do this, or we are going to have visitors, so you try to clean the other living room and you use the word Inshallah. So it doesn't take like minutes or too much time, just seconds to say Inshallah. So respecting also someone's culture or someone's religion also matters. They are Muslims, but for me, there are things that I just can't come out and touch on them. For example, their Quran. Even if you're cleaning your someone's room and you find a Quran, maybe if she's around, you say you just carry it for yourself. Because I know there are some things they do when they want to touch that thingy. Maybe you are not clean enough for them the way they think. So it's better that way if you can tell that person to assist you to take this Quran to somewhere, you know, kind of a respect. They will say, oh, this person, or these mats where the one they lay down so that they can make their prayers. Those ones, I used even not to touch on them because I knew they were, they make some wuzu when they are going for prayers. And when I could just come out without maybe, I just come from somewhere and I'm like touching them without their permission, it doesn't look that way, all that good. So guys, I think that's all what I had. Yeah, I wanted to make it, but I'm going to finish from here. Thank you so much for coming. We shall continue from there. As I said, I'm not myself, but I just forced myself to come and talk about this. Thank you so much for everything, and I wish you a good night. Bye bye. See you next time.